Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, Softal, and I'm editing the next review. But I need to make this video because I need to expand upon an idea that I presented in the start, which has led to another project, which... Jesus Christ, I need to slow down before I burn myself out on all this stuff. But the idea I presented is that the Goblet of Fire should not be just an object used to summon characters. It should be used to its fullest potential. One of which is the idea that I presented, which would be, of course, Harry Potter being viewed as different characters and viewing their life until they are inevitably summoned, and then that causes the story to be changed drastically. Which is what I'm doing with this new project, Operation Medea. I don't want to give off much. I already have the story ready to go in terms of, like, we've got trailers, and we even have a date for the first chapter to drop, and we already have a schedule for it, which is bi-weekly. I'm not going to give you the date, not going to give you the trailer dates. I'm just going to tell you now, we've got this stuff ready to go. We're just going to be working with it as best humanly possible. But, what can this be done with? I'm going to give you 5 prime examples of how a Harry Potter story can be done with this. Number 1, the most obvious, Call of Duty. Mother Magic basically takes Harry, whisk him off to where he's now a little older, and joins the military. Now, this can either be, of course, in, like, Modern Warfare, or, classic me, who likes the classics, because apparently I'm an old fucker at goddamn 28 years old, Call of Duty 4 all the way through the Modern Warfare trilogy, or, better fucking yet, the actual World War II setting, the Triarch trilogy, where it's like World at War, Black Ops 2. Not the other Black Ops games, because those things don't make a lot of goddamn sense. Again, one of those things. Show that. Now, you can do this however you want. Hell, even do Advanced Warfare. Just one of those things. Number 2, Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, I know I've beaten this horse to death, but I want more Cyberpunk Harry Potter stories, god damn it! And right there is one you could do. You could do a Cyberpunk Harry Potter story of them reacting to Cyberpunk 2077, with them seeing Harry Potter, or in this case, V or H, depending on how they want to go, how an author wants to go with that, and follow their adventures in Night City, of them following the path of either Corpo, Street Kid, or even Nomad. Follow their adventures as they try to work up their corporate ladder up in Night City, or anything else in between, of them allowing their brain to be taken over by Johnny Silverhand. Again, any way you could go with it. Now, of course, the other 3, Battlefield. Now, I could go with Battlefield Bad Company. That is a good one that you can go with. It's actually pretty good. You could have the rookie be Harry, who just got transferred to Bad Company. Battlefield 3 is another good one. Battlefield 4 is a great one, even. Again, those Battlefields have their own stories that could work to their own advantage. And again, I leave that up to you whether you want to do that and how that's done. Number 4 of how this can work out. Wolfenstein. Just saying. Wolfenstein. Either one of the Wolfensteins. Be they Wolfenstein, the originals, fucking Wolfenstein, the New Order, Old Blood, New Colossus, any of them would work out in the long run. Now, again, that's just one of the 2, but we're already at number 5 already, and I'm going to give some honorable mentions here for what you could do with the Harry Potters. Star Wars is a good one. Star Trek is a good one. Hell! Well, no, not even going to say that. I want to save that for last. Yeah, anyway, though. A ton of other games that could be used for this. Even BioShock. Yes, you heard right. BioShock. How you want to do that, I leave to you. But the final one, number 5, is, of course, Fallout! Fallout! The Fallout series. Either one. Really. Fallout 3. Or better yet, I'm just going to go ahead and go through all of them. Fallouts 1, 2, Tactics, Brotherhood, fucking 3, New Vegas, and 4 and or 76. Whichever one you want to go with. You get what I'm trying to say here. Even the fucking mods you could do. There are so many ways that could fucking go down. Hell, you can even do a fucking Mike Burnfire adventure, goddammit, where Zack is actually Harry, and Mike is his best friend going through the goddamn adventures. Hell, this shit could work out for the fucking multiverse. The Goblet of Fire is an unused piece of technology, an unused piece of magical tools that no one is expanding upon and or using. The best fucking part? Movies. Goddamn movies. And I talked with Crimson about this. Starship Troopers. Be it the 90s movie, the original anime, and or the actual cartoon, the Roughneck Chronicles. By the way, go check that out. It's actually very underrated and actually really good. Follow Harry as Juan Rico, or as his brother, the adopted brother Juan Rico, or Johnny Rico, whichever one you want to go with. I prefer the book because Juan actually makes a lot more sense than Johnny in terms of him coming from South America, but okay. And have it to where portals appear all over the world, and even the Goblet of Fire takes over mainstream media and shows them this fucking world. And then, boom, Statue of Secrecy, fucking gone out the window. Now the world needs to know where this fucking bugs are, because if that's their future, they're gonna prepare for it, and then right there, right then, you can basically go with that. And if you need to basically do some Doctor Who, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff in terms of the timeline, the future in of itself could drastically change. So when Harry or Juan Rico is sent to the future by Mother Magic, then that timeline could overlap into this timeline, and then that timeline could overlap into that timeline. That again, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff. Moving on. Another good one. Superheroes. You heard right. Superheroes. Either X-Men or DC, the classics, mind you. Have Harry be any one of them. Hell, have Harry be goddamn Superman! Or even Batman. He's Batman. Hey. He's Batman. You get what I'm saying? Even X-Men, Magneto, fucking any of them. Any of them. And if you need to do a fucking Dumbledore goddamn bashing, and even all the other bashings, you damn well can. This stuff is a perfect setup for them, because no longer can they hide behind the Statue of Secrecy. No. That shit's gone. Now the governments are getting involved. And with the Starship Troopers one, the world governments can see that a military republic works a hell of a lot better than what they've got going on now. And even the veterans watching the Starship Troopers universe would immediately be saying, we fucking told you so. And immediately probably pull the same goddamn coup. And make the magical schools fall under the Citizens Federation. Again, there's a lot that can be done with this. Another good example? Ruby. Going back to the Grimwald Palace reacts to Ruby, you can have it to where a female Harry Potter is Ruby goddamn Rose and follow her adventure. Right there! Or better yet, you know what, I have gone and talked about this to hell and back. You get what I'm saying, folks. The Goblet of Fire is a unused, untapped potential tool that you people need to fucking use! For the love of Christ, people! You have this Miyazaki level of creativity just standing right there in front of you, literally saying, make me incredible! Make me incredible! Instead, you're going the M. Night Shyamalan route of basically wasting that potential and saying, fuck you! And being lazy. Dear Christ, people, we are not Uwe Boll. We are not Tommy Wiseau. We are not M. Night Shyamalan. We are not fucking Michael Bay. Although I wish we could make explosions like Michael Bay, but you get what I'm saying. We are more creative than we give ourselves credit for. Fuck! The fact that I, a YouTuber, am making this shit, the fact that I am presenting you this shit, Somebody take this and fucking do something with it. Or so help me God, I'm gonna have so many fucking projects on my ass that I'm gonna burn out and probably die of a fucking heart attack from being overstressed. Somebody take up these projects and keep myself from dying of a fucking stress-induced heart attack. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al. And if you want to join me and discuss these ideas a little bit further in detail, consider donating to the PayPal or consider joining the Discord down below. And if you're watching us on Wattpad, in the Wattpad thing that I'm posting the fucking videos to, then please click on the video link to view this on YouTube so you can get to the pinned comment, because Wattpad does not like the links being posted. Either way, though, as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help out the channel, there's a PayPal link down below. There's a Discord link down below if you want to join me. And if you want to help support me directly, I have an Amazon account. Please contact me via Discord to find out how to do that. And give me your ideas of a Goblet of Fire and how the world would change because of the Goblet of Fire. And whether or not the tournament would be fucking cancelled, postponed, and or changed. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al. I will see you all in the next video. Till next time!